It's back-to-back-to-back victories for our Chicago Bears as the Chicago Bears defeated the San Francisco 49ers by a score of 14-9 to stay alive for the first round bye. Yo, so what's up, Bears fans? I'm back again with the post-game reaction, the post-game analysis, and I apologize, I'm in the car again because I was in Chicago pretty much all day, so I didn't have time to, get back home and record it, so I'm recording it right now in the car, and the lighting is bad, so I apologize for that again. But the Chicago Bears, they went into San Francisco today and they somehow found a way to get a victory, even though our team did not play nearly as good as it has in the past. And I pretty much predicted how this game was going to go. I knew it was going to be a close game because the 49ers, they are not as bad as people think. Recently, they have played a lot better, and Nick Mullins, he had a pretty good game today. He made some throws that, a lot of veterans make. So, hats off to Nick Mullins for putting up a very good fight and the 49ers for really, staying in the game till the end. But in the end, our Chicago Bears were the better team, and it showed in the final score. So even if we did lose this game, it wouldn't have really mattered because we're pretty much locked into the 3 seed at this point. I think the Cowboys actually did have a chance at it, but, we're pretty much locked in at the 3 seed. And I just saw the Saints game right now. God, that was an amazing game. That stadium is freaking loud, and it really, the Steelers, they could not communicate at the end. So, that was a very good win by the Saints. And so the Saints, yeah, they're going to be the number 1 seed. We don't have a chance to be the number 1 seed, but we still have an outside chance to have a first round bye to be the number 2 seed. And that's only going to happen if we win next week and the Rams lose as well to the 49ers, which I think that is a possibility. The 49ers, they played us close. They beat, 2 playoff teams before. So, the 49ers, they can beat the Rams. We just got to hope it happens, and we have to do our part and beat the Vikings. So let's talk a little bit about this game and what I thought, really helped us win this game. And, without a doubt, it was the defense. Our defense really did not allow the 49ers to do anything at all. Yeah, they had 3 field goals, but other than that, obviously no touchdowns. Every time they were in the red zone, it was either a field goal or no points. So our defense did, again, a phenomenal job of, keeping Nick Mullins, bringing him down to earth. He did have a good game, in my opinion, because he played okay against a very good defense. So hats off to him. But we really he didn't have an amazing game. And overall, our defense did not allow their running game to really explode. And that was also aided by the injury of Matt Breida. So we got a little bit of help there. But our defense, man, it was just the same defense it's been the entire season. Freaking dominant and not letting up at all. So our defense won us this game. Even though our defense won us this game, our offense did make some big plays at certain times. And, Allen Robinson had a few good plays. Obviously, he could have lost us the game if that lost fumble, came back to haunt us. But, it's okay. And all of our receivers pretty much, obviously we did not have a lot of receivers in this game to begin with. And then 2 of them go off in the fight, which I'll talk about later. And so, our offense, it did not have its best day by any means, but it did make some big plays in certain times. And Matt Nagy, to go for it on 4th and 1 at your own, I think it was your own 30-yard line, to go for it there, to win the game pretty much, that was an amazing call by Matt Nagy. I love how aggressive he is. I love how he's always playing to win. So hats off to Matt Nagy again. And our offense, it wasn't good, but it did enough to win. So if you didn't watch the entire game, there's a play at the end where Trubisky was going down to slide to pick up the first down, but one of their defenders, I'm blanking on his name right now, the cornerback with the dreads, that's not Sherman, he pretty much smacked Trubisky in the face while he was going down. So that was a bad play by him. Unnecessary roughness, obviously, and after that, things got a little bit chippy. There was a huge fight. Players from both sides got ejected. Anthony Miller and obviously Joshua Bellamy got ejected, and so did Richard Sherman. And my main takeaway from this fight is that our entire team, they stood the hell up for Mitch Trubisky, man. Almost every single player, rushed over to Trubisky when he got hurt. And there was obviously pushing and shoving. So our Bears players, they didn't shy away from that. They pushed back. And, people might say that's a dumb thing to do because you're going to get ejected. But in a situation like this, showing your teammates that you actually care about them, that you care about their health, that you're going to fight for them, that really goes a long way in building team chemistry and, building team morale. And right now, our team is an absolute brotherhood, man. If you mess with the Chicago Bears, we're going to fight back, every single one of us. So I love seeing that our entire team pretty much stood up for Mitch Trubisky. In the end, this game was a very close, very grinded out, ugly victory for the Chicago Bears. But honestly, who cares? Like, a win is a win. It doesn't matter how much you win by. It doesn't matter what happened in the game. If you win the game, you won the game. That's it. So hats off to the Bears for winning this game. They, like I said earlier, they are still in the hunt for the first round bye. And if that can somehow happen, man, that would help us out so damn much. So the 49ers, please go out there and beat the shit out of the Los Angeles Rams. I know it's possible. They're not going to win by a lot if they win. But the 49ers, they can get a close, grinded out victory over the Rams. So if they do that and we, take care of business with the Vikings, like I think we can, we're going to have a first round bye. It's not likely, but there is still a chance. So that pretty much wraps up my video. As always, leave your comments down below. Let me know what you guys thought about this game. If you agree with my analysis, if you think that the Bears can win the Super Bowl this year, let me know in the comment section down below. And I just found out actually that the Super Bowl this upcoming year, it's on my birthday, on my 20th birthday. So I will be super pumped. That would be the best birthday ever if the Bears actually won the Super Bowl. But let's chill a little bit. We still have a long way to go. But, I mean, another victory, another club dub is still in effect. Oh yeah, one more thing I want to mention is that I'm going to be coming up with a playoff hype video pretty soon. So be on the lookout for that. That's going to be a pretty epic video. I know a lot of you guys, you like my hype videos, so I'm going to continue making them for the playoffs. I'm going to spend a lot of time on it. Hopefully it turns out to be amazing. But be on the lookout for that. Let's finish the season strong with another dub next week in Minnesota to possibly get a first round bye. Bear down.